the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one's complete, right side. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Hall once more. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hall there to haul it in. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds his target, Hall. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds his back complete. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Has the connection to a Dunze. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing from the gun here. Rolling left, buying some time. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 39. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 4. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Love from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And that one's going to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Handoff now to the receiver. And they stop the reverse and hand them a big loss on the play.
You know, for pitchers, hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here we go, 2nd and very long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devon Holland comes up with it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They go play action here. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Jets looking for a score before halftime. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here. They'll run for it with Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Looking for a throw here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Wiley hauls it in. And he nearly reaches the red zone before he goes out. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Flush down now to his left. He takes it himself. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps out at the 3-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. Working inside the red zone. He's got it! Touchdown, Kansas City! Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll throw it. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime.
Let's go. Warrior 70. Hunt.
Looking to throw. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Fielding the miss, and they're headed the other way. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And he's out of bounds. What an entertaining way to wrap up this first half of football. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Takes the handoff, now Love. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Completed to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Complete out to the right. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. On the counter, Hall. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 31. Throwing all the way to the end zone. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets grab the lead on their first series of the half. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
60 by 6, 60. Ready?
Play fake, it's Love. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Love now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
5 DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Love out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's back to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
so close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Pass complete to Walker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Into the hands of Walker. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
A toss right side to Hall. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Charvarius Ward brings him down. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. They'll try and throw it here. Dump off caught by his back. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Paul takes it straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second and 8. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
To the air, 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. They're going play action. He rolls to his right. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Let's go.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's Chiefs football, and their season will be over if they don't erase this deficit. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Here's Love to throw. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast. Desperation time here on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Here we go, set.
Play action on first down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chiefs have some new life in the fourth. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Second and 10. Love trying again. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Jets.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead.
Chiefs 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
On the set.
First down throw. Here's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
Ready?
Loves to throw again. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Pushing for the red zone. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets put up even more points in a win. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Jets make it a 24-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Love from the gun. Complete over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Caught, nice gain left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Forced out to his right. Doesn't make the connection. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Hauled in left side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing as much as anything can.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
All gets it again on 2nd down. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. So no return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Love. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs down by 16. third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
To throw. He's got it to his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Man in motion here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. We've got Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Hall once more. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. They go right back to Hall. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Kansas City.
You